Okay, good morning. Today is Hangman, and he is upside down, and he has a glow around his head, and his eyes are wide open. So he knows exactly what's going on. Matter of fact, if you read, in most cases, when you read this card, it's he put himself there. It's not someone else. And basically, as we move through the tarot journey, and we go from Justice to Hangman. Okay, so now we've been through, with Justice, we've been through, being judged right or wrong. Um, you kind of being, is your morals and, attacked, and all of those things that Justice is pointing at you, and you go, am I thinking about this wrong, or is my thoughts correct? You start kind of you don't always, but you can start second guessing yourself. And that's when you put this into play. You go, okay, I need to look at things from a different perspective. And to not necessarily be on that side or your side, it's I need to look at it differently, so that you can get a clear picture. And that's what this is about. The around his head and his eyes wide open means that he's getting a clear picture, and that's important. And I think a lot of times, especially these days, we need to do that. We need to not necessarily be in our own head and our own thoughts. We need to be able to, in this case, sometimes surrender to the circumstances. And that's kind of what this is too. So it's looking at things differently, but at the same time, allowing yourself to surrender what's going on around you, and how things are being perceived, and all of those things that we take a look at. So this is really a self card, about how to react, about how to look at things differently. This is a great card when it comes up in action steps, because it speaks very loudly of what you truly need to do. And then I like that, because I like action cards a lot. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Here, look at it differently. And that's why I do the card of the day, is to look at these cards as actions. How can we use them in in our daily routines? So, yeah, look at things differently. Sometimes in some circumstances, you need to surrender to the circumstance around you. Uh, so anyway, have a beautiful day. And if you don't believe too much in the tarot, or you don't understand it, take a look at it a little differently. I'm trying to give you that different perspective. It's not magic. It's not anything like that. It's really about life cycles and how we deal with them. So take care.